Hi everyone, this is Praveen Dore from Dice University, and in today's video we are going to ask this question: what is native ads? And we're gonna answer that question, guys. But before we go into today's video, please hit the big red subscribe button for this channel for supporting us, as well as the like button for this video at the end of the video, guys. Not now, and only if you like the video. Do not forget the bell notification as well, so that you don't forget any of our upcoming videos, and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. I'll be seeing you inside today's video, guys. Let's go.
This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Welcome to today's video, everybody. In today's video, we are going to ask a very simple question, and we will be going in depth regarding this question. So the question is very simple. What is actually native ads? We have been talking so much about native ads, but what is actually native ads? That's what we're going to explain today. What is actually native ads? What is the form of native ads? Why you should actually use native ads? I'm going to show you guys some example of everything, where you can actually go ahead and grab some native ads. Everything would be explained in today's video, guys. So let's get today's video started. So the first thing first, what is actually native ads? So basically, native ads is a form of paid ads. So if it's a form of paid ads, right, what differentiate native ads with the other paid ads out there? So there's like a push ads, there's like social media ads, there's like a various type of other ads as well. But why you talk about native ads? What's so special about native ads? That's because the specialty about native ads is that it is a paid ads which should look like not a paid ad. It should look exactly like a normal post. And why is that? That is the nature of native ads itself. If you go ahead, like in Google, right, you go ahead and try, for example, what is native ads, and you try to look at any definitions of native ads. Let's say just see the official definition of native ad. So you can actually see what they say. Native ads is a form of paid ads where the ad experience follow the natural form and function of users in the place that it is being placed. So simple. This is actually the form of native ads. They should look exactly like they should look exactly like a normal ad. They should actually blend in with whatever platform they are. So let it be whether they are from social media, they are from Google, whatsoever, they have to blend in. And that is the specialty about native ads, guys. So but why you actually want to use native ads? Why is such thing is there? If it looks, then also there's another question that people always ask me as well. If it looks not if it's a paid ad which looks exactly like a non-paid ad, are you trying to deceive the audience? Are you trying to cheat the audience? Are you trying to give them a paid ads when they think it's not a paid ad? So I'm going to answer all these questions. So let's go ahead and answer the question from the beginning. So the first question is why you want to use native ads. So the first major reason why you want to use native ads is because it can actually increase user penetration. In another words, it actually overcomes what we call as banner blindness. In fact, in 2013, I'm not sure whether 2013 or 2012, it's the year that native ads were first born. And the reason native ads were born itself were actually to overcome banner blindness, because there were banner ads all around the world, and we have been using banner ads for quite some time. People have already get used to banner ads. They know it's an ad when they look at the banner, and they especially in countries of tier 1 and tier 2, right, they have actually developed, especially tier 1, so they have developed a character which we call as banner blindness, which means, for example, if the banner is here, right, they will literally skip the banner. They cannot actually see the banner because they're so used to seeing the banner, and they don't want to see the banner. So their mind have already developed this thing called banner blindness. So people have already been actually experiencing this, and the media buying business was in bad shape. And that is where native ad comes in the first place. They came to actually increase user penetration and overcome banner blindness, and they have been doing a very good job since. And the second reason why we want to use native apps is because it actually increase a purchase intent. This is not just a random thing that I'm actually telling you. There have actually been a study showing they have actually compared push ads, they've compared banner ads with native ads and all this kind of stuff, right? So native ads have been shown to be the best when it comes to purchase intent. It has like a few times, I don't know the percentage exactly, I forgot the percentage, but it has been few times, few fold above than push ads and banner ads to increase purchase intent. And in the terms of affiliate marketing for you and me, that simply means that you are going to get a much more higher conversion rate. Increasing purchase intent means you're getting a much more higher conversion rate. So these are the main reason why you actually want to go ahead and use native ads in the first place. And I'm going to also answer the next question that I just now put to you guys. If it doesn't look like a if it looks like a non-paid ad but it's a paid ad, are you actually deceiving the audience? So initially, a lot of people actually say this, and this has actually become a big issue in native ads. They said you cannot deceive the audience by giving them ads and they do not know it. But so they came up with a thing that you have to put, whether it's an ad or it's a promoted, sponsored, things like that, to show that it's an ad. And nowadays there was actually a study conducted, and it was actually proven that you cannot actually cheat people. You cannot actually show them native ads, and they are not stupid to actually think that that is not an ad, and they go ahead and click it. But the thing is, whenever people actually look at native ads, they don't care whether it's an ad or not. If the creatives is good enough, if the title is good enough, they are willing to go ahead and click on the ad even knowing that it's an ad. So you're not going to cheat anybody, you're not going to cheat your audience by telling it's not an ad, but literally you're going to tell them it's an ad, you're going to show them an ad, but they don't care if you do a very good job in producing your particular title as well as your particular creatives as well. So now comes the next question. What are the types of native ads available, guys? So there's few types of native ads. We're going to talk about the top 4 type of native ads, and we're going to show you guys some example as well. So the first one is called the in-feed native ad. This is when you're actually going to a blog or something, right? You're browsing through their posts, and you can actually see in between there will be an ad, will look exactly like the blog post. For example, if you go yahoo.com, so you can actually see these are normal posts, and these are actually ads. So you can actually see the symbol by ad, it's by Raging Bull, but it looks exactly the same like a normal ad. Same if you scroll down further, this is actually an ad, but the creative looks almost the same, the title look almost the same, the description look almost the same. But this is actually a normal ad. So that is what we call as in-feed native ads. So the next native ads that we're going to talk about, it's called the shopping native ads. So this is usually found in Google, or you usually found in for example, in an e-commerce store and stuff like that. For example, if you go Google, I just typed this, buy baby clothes online. So if you actually go ahead and press this, you can actually see this site, right? All these images are over here. Some people actually do not know that this is actually an ad, but there's actually a sponsored symbol here, which means that this is actually an ad. If you are familiarized with Google ad, you will know that Google has something which they call as Google shopping ads, and this is where you're going to put that. It's going to be a Google shopping ad. So this is what we called as shopping native ads. It looks not like an ad. People won't know if it's not an ad if they don't know. Some people, you'll be like, when I'm telling you this is an ad, you'll be like, whoa, is it an ad? I had that feeling first time I heard this as well. So that is actually a form of native ads as well. So the next native ads is called the search result native ads. So this is usually found in Google as well. So if you go ahead and press buy online jeans, right, this is a native ad sponsored. So if you scroll down, this is a original SEO search result, which is not an ad, but this is actually an ad search result. You can see it looks exactly the same like a normal search result. The only difference is there is actually an ad symbol here. Other than that, it looks exactly the same, and this is what we called as search native native ads, guys. Look at that. And the next one and the final one is we are going to look at social media native ads. This is going to be really shocking. You're going to talk about, hey, I thought that was actually social media ads. No, it's actually social media native ads. If you go to Facebook, for example, this is a normal Facebook post. Go down, this is a sponsored ad. It looks exactly the same like a normal Facebook post. The only difference that it's actually shows that it's a sponsored ad. So that is actually native ads. This is a social media native ads. So if you scroll down, you can actually see is there any other net ads. This is actually an ad. So you can see they look exactly like a normal ad. So we can actually go to other social media platform as well. If you go to LinkedIn, this is a normal post, this is an ad. So this is a normal post, this is normal post, normal post, this is actually an ad. So they look exactly the same like a normal post as well. So this is called a social media native ads, guys. So that is the type of native ads that you can actually find as well. So where do you actually go ahead and purchase all these native ads? There is actually what we call as a native advertising platforms that you can actually go ahead and purchase all this stuff. So for example, one of the most famous native advertising platform is MGID. You can actually see, you can actually go ahead and buy native ads from here. And then there's like Rave Content. Rave Content is really uh, popular in the United States. You can actually see they reach 97% of United States household. So there's like Outbrain, my personal favorite native advertising platform. There's like Tabula and everything, guys. So you can actually see that each every one of them have their own pros and their own cons. So make sure you read about their pros and cons when you're actually doing that. So basically, I think I've answered the question of what is actually a native ads in this video. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, guys. Before you go, I just want to let you guys know, if you want to use Landerize, a landing page builder created by our very own Colin Dice himself, there's actually a free 14 days trial available for Landerize. I've actually attached the link in the description of this video. And if you want to use external tracker like Volume, you want to use OnTrack Spy Tool, all the link is in the description of this video as well. And if you want to join Dice University Forum, the link is also in the description below. If you don't know Dice University Forum, it's a community where people, it's a forum where affiliate comes from all over the world to build a beautiful community. We help each other, we share our knowledge, and we strive together for success, guys. So before I go, I just want to let you guys know, please support this channel by hitting the big red subscribe button for this video, as well as the like button for this video, only if you like this video. And do not forget to hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Till then, tata, bye bye.